What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ2 Lit, and we back with another hip hop news update. Now, basically, we're gonna talk about today. Lil Durk made a few posts on Instagram. Also, his name has obviously been trending on YouTube, on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, other things like that. And there's a few different reasons why his name has been going around on social media and why people have been talking about him. Obviously, there's a situation that occurred not too long ago with him and India being involved in a shootout at their own house in Brazelton, Georgia. And basically, intruders tried to break in around 5 a.m. and they ended up exchanging gunfire with both Lil Durk and India. Now, before we get into the real information about what's going on and what today's post is about, make sure you like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe as well if you're new. Also, make sure you turn on post notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video, which is every single day. Now, we're going to get into this information. Now, so basically, Lil Durk made a post today on Instagram, and we're going to read that post to you. The post basically is calling out, a few different OTF members, basically talking about this. Now, it says a few different things, and we're going to go ahead and read it to you. Because obviously, people have been talking about it, and really people have been talking about the meaning of what it means. All right, so basically, Lil Durk, he took to Instagram and he posted, he said, nobody should know everything you do because they play the role off what you do and how you move and what you got. So basically, what he's trying to say right here is basically, you got to watch the people that you have surrounding you, including the people that you call close to you, because at the end of the day, those people could be the main ones setting you up, a lot, I know a lot of Chicago people know about the back door and stuff, because that's been big in the past few years. A lot of people's own crews have been setting them up in order to get, income and money off of their name, setting, the main people up to be killed, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm pretty sure rappers are aware of this type of stuff and activity that's been happening. So, also, he made another post as well. He said, niggas don't even be with us that claim OTF. So he said, so when y'all do stuff and people stand up for it, don't leave us dry to deal with it, even though y'all gonna do us. Basically, he's trying to say, there's a lot of people running around, saying, hey, I'm OTF, I'm gang, you know what I'm saying? And they're hopping into beefs with different people, speaking on different situations that, really Lil Durk and them really don't have nothing to do with it, because these people that are out here claiming OTF aren't really OTF, you know what I'm saying? So the post also follows and it says, half of y'all about to get the F on, So I'm taking from that, that post basically, right? That Lil Durk is about to make his circle very small, obviously, he's got his label mates like King Von, who was, when he was alive, Buka 600, Bona, Muwap from the O. So, there's a group of people that I'm sure he'll be involved with that are still, OTF and still from the block that he, put his trust in, you know what I'm saying? But, there's a lot of miscellaneous OTF claimers, you know what I'm saying, that are just hanging around and could be the issue, or could be a part of the reason why that shootout happened the other day with Lil Durk in India at his household. Because, everybody doesn't know where Lil Durk lives at, you know what I'm saying? That was a very, very nice neighborhood, prestigious neighborhood that Lil Durk was living in Georgia, a gated area that you have to go through high security or have some type of information in order to get into that neighborhood. So with that being said, somebody had to have information on Lil Durk and his information in order to his passwords in order to get into the crib or get into the neighborhood, in order to potentially harm him and his family. So I feel like Durk is definitely going to start moving better. He even said it himself. He's about to start cutting people off that's claiming OTF that really ain't OTF, and that's getting OTF involved in things that OTF really has nothing to do with, okay? And I feel like if he can begin to do that, you know what I'm saying, then you'll see a big difference in the way he moves, and you'll see, Lil Durk moving safer and a lot less things happening to Lil Durk and his crew and his friends and family, Now, back to the situation. So, with Lil Durk, having that shootout, you know, everybody's been questioning whether it's real or is it fake, basically saying academics was giving fake news, you know, a lot of different things and speculations that's been put out in the media, but we don't really know the truth. But one thing I can tell you, that the police are doing a search for the people who did try to invade the home of Lil Durk in India. So there obviously were some people that were involved. Now, when they found these people, the question is, are these people tied to any of the OTF members? This is a big thing, because if you really think about it, right, take Lil Durk's post and reread it and really process the thought of, could it be a backdoor situation? Okay, because in the reality of the sense, right, you know, a lot of rappers that are in the streets, you know, they're not going to tell you everything that goes on in the streets. You know, they're not going to tell you everybody that's involved in the streets. They're not going to speak on that stuff, because you know, that's how indictments come. That's how the feds sweep in, things of that nature, you know. So, you know, they're going to keep those things in between them. They're going to keep them in the streets, you know. So if there was a backdoor scenario, right, I'm pretty sure Lil Durk would not be specific on what's going on. I'm pretty sure he would keep it in-house into himself, into his crew and his guys, and they would handle it themselves. But with that being said, though, you got to be smart about that, too, because you always got to remember, man, the feds are watching. You know, they are always watching. But yeah, man, so hopefully Lil Durk, you know, he learns from this situation. Hopefully he moves better, him and his family. And hopefully they don't get into any scenarios like this again. I wish him well for Lil Durk and OTF. Hopefully, you know, he can cut the bad fruit off the tree and continue to move forward and develop his career as he has been doing recently. But that's all the information I got for y'all today, man. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe as well. Also, make sure you like this video. Also, make sure you click the post notification bell as well, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video, which is every single day. And it's your boy CJ Too Lit. We're gonna see y'all in the next banger, man. Peace.